You know what? Screw it. Would would everyone be willing to switch to either Twitch or YouTube? Um, let's see if we're looking at multiple issues that are confusing the issue. And if it's still going on, then we know it's more than that. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this changes anything. Or if stream is just not detecting the problem. Okay. So hopefully everyone has moved to either Twitch or YouTube. Okay. And silence is just everywhere at once. Okay. Let's see if Twitch and YouTube have the same problems, or if it's actually now DLive being a problem as well. So let's listen to the generals again and pray that this actually holds together.
How much more base and depraved can a soul get when it seeks the death of a child to further its interests? Henry and I may not always see eye to eye, but if I can save his daughter, I will do what I can. And Scarlet feels the same.
Okay, and then she had the actual decision. So let's see if there's anything else to hear before we make it.
Henry has a spot of daughter trouble, has he? These teenage girls, they're all the same. Scarlet and Catherine actually want to abandon ship and rush to her rescue. Can you imagine? At least I have the sense of duty to remain here in the epicenter of your power, where generals are truly needed. Well, there's that. And the fact that I just can't be bothered.
Okay, so Henry's daughter's being threatened, and Eddie doesn't care. That's not surprising anyone. Catherine cares, Scarlet cares.
Commander, we have anxiously awaited your return, for our spies brought dire news. Some obscure nobleman by the name of Drury has ordered top assassins to kidnap and kill Henry's daughter Anne. Her death would crush him, and that's exactly how that prick tries to get the attention of our enemies. By robbing you of one of your generals, he seeks the same post in their armies. You know there'd be no stopping Henry. He sped off home the instant he heard the news. So now Catherine and I would like your permission to go after him. If he has to face those backstabbing bastards, we want to face them with him.
Okay, Catherine and Scarlet are asking permission to leave to help rescue Henry's daughter. Eddie doesn't care. So, who is to say the news is even accurate? Henry can take care of himself, and besides, I need you two to concentrate on the war effort. Heavens forbid his daughter falls prey to their blades. Yes, you have my permission to... You have my permission. Fly at once. So, it is another chat decision for whether or not you're going to let these two go rescue... go help Henry rescue his daughter. YouTube is working. Okay. So it does appear to be... So we know OBS was causing problems. That's a given because it was giving me the stupid red square and saying it was having problems. But it looks like DLive was having problems too, which... I mean, the chest is broken also. DLive seems to be on the decline, unfortunately. It's a shame. I like DLive. But it appears that that is also part of the problems. Okay, we got up to fly at once. Twitch was problematic too, oddly enough. Yeah, that's weird though, because I've switched to watching on Twitch and it's fine. Sai says Twitch is fine. I wonder if... We might be looking at a massive pile of everything not working at once. I have both now and it seems to have fixed itself. Okay. So, much as I like DLive, we might have to write that off as lost, as needing to be fixed for now. At least I multi-stream, so I'm not like pigeonholed into a corner if I can't stream, which decentralization is key. DLive is not... Yeah, DLive's not going well. They're not answering my questions about fixing the community chest. It doesn't seem like the team is really responding to anyone. I've seen a lot of comments from people about it. I was really hoping that it was... I was really hoping it wouldn't be that more problematic, but it doesn't seem like it's having issues, which makes me sad. I had really hoped it would be a good platform, and who knows, maybe they'll fix it. We'll hope they fix it. So for now, at least, we have backup options that are working. And that's 2 votes for fly at once. Did, I think we lost Digi. Sai appears to be trying to vote twice. Oh, turd. Oh, did he vote 3 times? What'd I miss? Oh, he did! Oh my gosh. Sai. It counts as once. It counts as once. Yay, 100 messages. At least 45. Hey, you've at least been helping keep me informed that there are problems that need to still be dealt with. Well, in order to keep things moving, we're going to say fly at once, because it still would be 2-1 unless anyone else wants to vote.
Yes, Commander. We'll hack them to pieces and be back in time for happy hour.
Okay. So that's that. Our income is back to low, but we have lots of gold with which to spend. Now, let's see how bad the situation is. So we control these territories. And the Demon Corvus controls everything else. Oh, he's got a lot of sea and air stuff too. Okay. Where is all of our things? Do we have anything on the edges, or is it just here? Okay, it's just here. So, okay. We got to do a couple things up front. Zeppelin, Juggernaut, Ironclad. Oh, Juggernaut, Ironclad. Okay, so he's got a bunch of stuff there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull back. That should guard the transports, which are not full of anything. Oh, wait, nope, I've got armors to stuff in the transports. Okay. Twitch is more up to date than the other two. Okay, capital is here. So first thing we got to do is reinforce against their assault here. Do they have any transports? No, but they've got airships. Okay, so we're going to reinforce against the assault here. Ooh, wait a minute. 2 armors, 1 grenadier, 2 devastators, 2 shamans, 6 troopers, 4 hunters, 4 grenadiers, devastator. Okay, I'm not willing to risk. Do you lose your first island? We're not fighting there anymore. I did not lose my first island. Okay, here's the plan. We've reinforced against this assault. Airships, immunity, increased movement, ground forces, movement, airships, revenue, population. Okay. We are on the next continent over. We are on the next continent over, so we can build units at discount at these 2 places en masse. I'm also going to reinforce with more troopers because I'm going to dump all my armors here. Actually, I'm going to move the Zeppelin over here too. Now, this is a weak spot. I can only get 3 units. Crap. A shaman, a hunter, grenadier, and 2 more troopers. So that should be enough to reinforce these areas, and we're going to have to storm here very quickly. Now, I've got to produce here, here, and here. I'm going to produce a lot of air units here, so that's going to be where we play the air card. It does look bad for me. 50%. Oh, I could have used the immune invasion card. I'm going to save it. Airships immune, increased movement. No. Ground forces. 75% discount. Wait a minute. Ooh. Did I have a... No. Build. Gold mine. To bring it up to 11. And revenue increase. What here too? Oh, lag again! I'm not showing lag on my end. Ah! Not that that does me any good. If you have lag, then you have lag. Crap. It's over? Okay. Well, you be sure to keep me informed on that, because that's infuriating. Okay. Okay, temporary lag spikes are not near as bad as full-on lag problems. Okay, just a little glitchy, but I watch Picardo streams. Okay, that, I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, because that'll just really jinx it, but noted. Okay. We are going to ground forces on sale. Armor, armor, hunter, hunter. Armor. And we're going to save the last air unit on sale. Armor, hunter, bomber. So that I can use that again here to just get a ton of stuff. Does that say 24? Okay. Oh, I'm going to need to put together a heck of a navy in a hurry. Oh, he's attacking. I remembered to unload my armors, didn't I? Tell me I remembered to unload my armors. I did. Okay, good. Alright, we've got battles, battles, battles. Ah, 4 battles at once. Crap. Alright. Okay, we're winning. Oh. Never mind. What do we have for subversion? Enemy transports will move 50% slower. Unit advantage. Zeppelins have 50% more hit points. And that's the only thing we can do. Mercenaries. Ooh, we can throw some mercenaries at them. Okay, we're gonna skip the ocean ones because we're gonna use all the ocean ones there. Okay, I've got 2 armor mercenaries. There, let's... do I want to throw one more thing in? Let's throw some grenadiers in too. And we're gonna let the Imperial Army do this. We'll probably end up using Edmund, but we're not gonna use him this time. Come on, hold it together. Come on. Okay, cool. 1. We only lost 2 transports. I'll make that trade. Okay, yep, Ocean 1. We're doing all the ocean stuff. Okay, that might be enough. Because that'll leave us with 2 battles, 1 for Edmund and 1 for us. And I want to keep... let's improve our ironclads. There. Ironclad boost plus mercenaries plus juggernauts. Okay. That wasn't good, but it... I don't want to say... Okay, we got 2 more battles. In which we really didn't need to worry. Oh, I just burned all those cards for nothing. Deal with the problem. And final battle... Okay. We're not going to get any more units. Because I'm going to take care of it myself. Now, let's see with our new abilities what we have. Passives. Hardened scales permanent decrease damage you take. That's faster. When you damage an enemy, life gets added. And passive regen. Permanently increased damage done by friendly units nearby. Gonna drop that so I have more other abilities though. Got Eye of the Patriarch. Big powerful blast. Pillar of Flame. Big, powerful blast. Crippling Roar. In order to disable everyone nearby. Acid. In order to do more damage. And Advance in order to buff friendly units. So we got 4 attacks. Advance. I'm not going to take single target... Sabotage since I have the AoE. And we're not going to take Soar so that I can have this better power. So I'm going to be slower, but hopefully more powerful. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a tiny map.
Bring me the spoils of war.
Get over there. Just kill them all.
Better finish off enemy hunters quickly.
Yes, we had better.
Friendly targets.
Let's meet the Beatles. Let's meet.
Construction in progress. Construction underway, Commander.
Okay, you guys go over here and capture this. Everyone else, deal with the problem, please. Deal with the problem, please. Meet the Beatles. Meet the Beatles. Big AoE. Meet the Beatles. Big AoE. Build War Factory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Construction in progress.
Dragon, please.
Construction underway, Commander. Enemy devastators are able to besiege us.
Come on, Dragon. 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 Meet the Beatles. Death from above. Okay. First, big AoE. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. This is not good. Yeah, disaster inbound. Nope, you stop that. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. Nope, you don't get to do that. Go away. Alright. Let's build a bunch of cheap units. No, I think you're gonna go away now. Let's just do some chemical warfare. Oh, I can use an Eye of the Patriarch.
Where's my gold, Commander?
You buzz off. Okay.
Bring me the spoils of war.
Not great.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Construction in progress. Anti-ground turret completed.
What can I do? Well, I can do this. That's something I can do.
Anti-ground turret completed.
Oh, no. That's not okay. Okay, I can do that. What I need more than anything is more recruits for use.
Unit will soon be ready.
Wait, no. No, I don't think so. Buzz off. Okay, good news, they're taken care of. They're definitely outproducing me.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Grenadiers.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
Let's see.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Can I knock this out?
All oiled up and ready to go.
Okay.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Where's my goal, Commander?
Is troops inbound? Who knew? Such a big army. Yeah, this isn't going so well.
Construction underway, Commander.
Let's see if we can stop them here.
Leg at a time. Your unit will soon be ready. That's impossible, Commander.
Okay. Some chemical warfare. Let's boost our guys. Okay. So that's some good news.
Construction in progress.
Someone turned one of my balloons into a freaking beetle. No, he turned my fighter into a beetle. Curse you. And that's back. That's not good. Okay, good news is most of the army is in fact now in trouble.
I'll fight to the death
Okay,
before failure.
let's deal with that problem.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Okay. Chemical warfare. Man, are they really not attacking anymore?
God's speed.
What's going on now? Do you not feel compelled to continue fighting? Did I actually break them? I may have actually broken them. Huh. I wonder why they just stopped fighting. Well, I mean, we were in this area when they just gave up, but okay, that's a little weird. Huh. Break the demons, apparently. Obscure plot to kidnap General's daughter has military leaders desert the Raven. We are without command, lament senior officers. War economy pays off, some say. We ask, at what cost? Our Emperor, the new sensation. Total casualties are now up to 59,000, and this remains more or less unchanged. General's actions have influenced the Empire. Your imp fighters will do 65% more damage. Okay. Didn't have numbers on their side anymore. Maybe, but I feel like they would have at least kept fighting. I don't know. Alright, we got stuff to do and talk about.
Dear oh dear, it seems my esteemed colleagues made a mess of things. Why blame them, really? It takes those blockheads of councillors, of course, not to know any confrontation with hardened assassins is bound to leave a trail of, a variety of things. Blood, ash, and general destruction come to mind. Perhaps I should have gone with them after all. Sounds like they had a jolly old time.
Well, we didn't end up needing you anyways, Eddie.
Your generals are out of control, Commander. Now, I appreciate they took together to rescue Henry's daughter, but when the end result has a tally of 2 incinerated buildings, a ruined hall of industry, and a few dozen dead or wounded, it seems to me they were a tad too enthusiastic. They may be used to battlefields alone these days, but we do not tolerate such mayhem in our cities. Someone needs to pay.
Okay, sounds like she is unhappy with the end result of the rescue.
We accomplished our mission, Commander, but I shudder to think at what cost. No wonder the councillors are in an uproar.
We did it, Commander. Anne has been rescued. Hardest fight I ever fought, but it was worth it. I'm sorry to say, though, those damned assassins spared not the citizens that stood in their way. Many died, but not by our blades.
Seven be merciful when your generals descend unto our cities, Commander. When they paint the town red, they transcend the mere figure of speech. We undead have children to mourn because of their escapades, and we demand hefty reimbursement.
I never understood the undead having children to take care of with this. Laggy? Ah! Come on. What is your problem? Alright, I'm gonna have to do a lot of experimenting this week. This is really, really frustrating. Very laggy. Oh. Connection. I legitimately don't know what to do. Streamlabs says it's fine. My connection says it's fine. I've done my best to optimize it. Just noticed the skeleton barmaid has... Yep, she has literal pumpkins in her bra. And the Twitch that I have up isn't lagging. I really don't know. Now, the chat is definitely way behind where I am. Maybe that's it? I don't know. It's going now? Okay, I'm at a complete loss besides just waiting for the lag to stop. I'm gonna continue to... You'll probably see a lot of stream notifications this week. Yeah, I'm going to. I just wanted to try to see if there was anything I could do about the lag, but I really don't know. Okay, we're talking to Henry.
Good to see you, Commander. I've been meaning to thank you for the role you've played in the rescue of my dear Anne. 'Twould have been another story entirely had Catherine and Scarlet not come to my aid. Wonders of women. You should have seen us. And we reached before those bloody assassins did. But they beset us in far greater numbers than we could have foreseen. They used imp-throwing bombs, lizard arrows tipped with poison, dwarf axes that could cut through steel, but we held them off time and again. We three duelists, shoulder to shoulder. Of course, there was a touch of collateral damage, I suppose. One of those imp devices rolled right into an undead kindergarten. But really, those skeletal scamps are already dead to begin with, right? I thought it was rather funny. A shower of bones it was. Came clattering down like dry hail. Is that a reason to be a killjoy and scream bloody murder? Because that's what those gods-be-damned counselors of yours are doing. They demand restitution and the likes. I've half a mind to demonstrate what functionalities come with this arm of mine, and where they can put them.
Okay, before... I'll read these in a sec. First, we gotta ban someone. Alright, that takes care of that. Bye. Okay, now we have... Look, I just need them off my back. Someone has to take the fall for this mess. I don't care who, but just see it done. Henry, your daughter is saved and well. If that means you have to face the music because innocents were hurt, even though it's not your fault, is that really such a price to pay? Jet, this is one of yours. Whenever you catch up to me, given everything that's going on. Okay, trying to not let there be dead time. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna review it again. Counselors are mad because an undead kindergarten apparently was exploded during the fight. So I didn't even know the well, prior to this game, I guess, since this isn't my first time playing, I didn't know the undead even had kindergartens. I still don't understand how they do. Henry, your daughter saved him well. Okay. Sounds like both of you are saying that for him to face the counselors. So unless we have any other votes, ignoring the band guy who isn't allowed to vote. Dude, your daughter is safe, man. Psy, vote for real. Well, I mean, it sounds like the second one, but okay, forget them off my back. Okay, Psy is Okay, so now it's tied between getting him off my back or, well, first or second one, basically. Do we have... Guess Digi is not back for, tiebreaker vote. Okay, I will... Is there anyone else that wants to try to break the tie? And lagged again bad, of course there is. I really don't know what to do, because everything looks fine on my end. I'll do tests through the week to try to figure out what's going on. And I will, so if you see a lot of notices, that's why. I really do not know what else to do about this darn thing. Just to try to find out what settings are going on, if it's to individual sites, or what, because I'm at a loss as to why I'm having this problem. I really am. I'm sure it's plenty frustrating for you as viewers to just have the stream constantly lag out on you. Yeah, we'll do a coin flip if there's no one else to vote. I was just trying to do anything to try to find out what's going on with the lag. Because I even like paused my computer updates and stuff to make sure it wouldn't download anything. Alright. Where'd that land? Okay, that's heads. So, daughter is saved and well. It means you have to face the music because innocents were hurt. Even though that's not your fault, is that such a great price to pay?
I suppose not. So what happens next? I have to pay a fine or something? Do community service for the undead? Air out some crypts and polish their coffins? Bah! By every demon ass in hell, the things we do for our children, Commander.
Spoken like a true parent. Alright, and the counselors still have stuff to talk to us about.
Commander, for some inexplicable reason, the undead love to eat fish. We lizards are, of course, no strangers to the ocean's bounty, but at least we treat the sea with respect, like a farmer treats his lands and livestock. At the behest of Yorick's kin, however, the dwarves are emptying the deep at an alarming rate, so I ask you please, regulate the amount of fish one may catch in a day.
Okay, we have got fishing preserves, fishing regulations.
Don't listen to that backbiting reptile, Commander. Lizards and fish are no more than scaled simpletons looking out for one another. We want our fish, and by the 7 we'll have it. Prospera. Feed her to the shark.
You don't even eat, you're a skeleton.
Prospera is absolutely correct, Commander. A quota must be set before the dwarves turn the seas into deserts bereft of life.
What's all this balderdash about overfishing? There's plenty of fish in the sea. It's a bloody expression even. Millions upon millions of the gill blighters swim the briny, for God's sake. And we're making millions upon millions in profit.
A fine kettle of fish, this. You know, I think I agree with Prospera. Moderation is not an impish virtue. So knowing very well the results of excess, I'd say it's probably best to do as the lizard lady says.
We have Trinculo agreeing to be moderate with the fishing. So we curb the amount of fish fishermen may catch. Now that's a real dad right there. Plus dad father of the year goes to... There you go. Why do they eat? That is a good question. I do not know. So like, hate, hate. Yes, these 3 will like. No, these 2 will like. Thumbs up, limit the fish. Okay. You know, up to, you do an awful lot of voting for the elves. Admittedly, you're voting for the lizards, but the elves like it. That's 1 vote to limit the amounts. I know, Imp agreeing with a lizard. What is going on here? Was Trinculo just opening the spigot on his hat? That's 2 thumbs up. Well, I guess since the 2 of you are the ones that are being active, glares at the lurkers in chat, we are going to go with that one.
I thank treat their bearers ill, and an ill harvest will follow. An inference so simple, I thought even the undead will understand.
I knew you'd be persuaded by my finely tuned rhetoric once more, Commander. Like shooting fish in a barrel, really.
We really do agree with him a lot.
Beautiful. What does Yorick's kind want fish for anyway? Do they create aquaria full of undead crabs and catfish, perhaps? Preposterous.
That is a good question.
Oh yes, just fantastic. Let's shackle an entire industry for the sake of herrings and haddocks. What a farce.
Why must you curb our enthusiasm for the delicacy that is the dogfish? The treat that is the trout? We like our fish morning, noon, and night. Even Fullstaff understood.
You do not eat! Can it you leave breath conspiracy fops? Alright. What do we have left? Okay, well, he basically cleared that for me. So we're just gonna storm right up. Two grenadiers, two warlocks. He still doesn't have any transports to worry about. Does he? No. So we're gonna storm up and take this. And gonna send our imp fighters to knock out the bomber balloons. Support with the juggernauts. He will probably bring in support, so just gonna pile into that spot. Take our surviving transport and move it over here. Okay, so another bomber balloon, some more imp fighters to clear stuff out, and we're going to need ironclads. Now, because he doesn't have any transports, that I can see at least, we can pile in up front to here, or begin the process of it. Oh no, I think we could just take this. I think we could just take this. In this game, I just like dwarves and undead more than the knife eaters, and I voted for with the imp. That is all. Okay. Yeah, so I think we can afford to dogpile on here because of all the lost troops. He's got a lot of air units, so we're just going to build all imp fighters here. Yeah, double checking that I didn't see any transports. The only thing he can do is send air units, which are bad, but I can work with that. Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of air units. We're going to continue to just pile on imp fighters in order to support the push. Can I build any more useful buildings? Mercenary units are incredibly useful. And another gold mine. Because I need money. Okay. Battle, battle, battle. This might not be a battle, though, because there's nothing there. Battle. Okay. Let's see who's up to what. Okay, he's moving his air units around. They are going to be the problem. I'm going to need to really push the imp fighters. And here comes the Navy. He's got so many units. Okay, what do we have? Battle, 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 battle. Okay. Here he... Oh. Bomber balloons and imp fighters. Here's our invasion force. Our invasion force. Okay. This will likely be where we need to fight. I think everything else should be able to handle itself. Yeah, we will be fine here. Okay. 2 troopers can live with those losses. Yeah. Okay. Lost 4 troopers again, can live with those losses. Yeah, this is the problem one. This is the one we're fighting. Okay. But I don't think I actually need to do much. Because it'll mostly be... He doesn't have any ground units. He just has air units. So I just got to protect mine and push forward, because he can't take that. So I think we'll be good. I just got to make sure he doesn't wipe my ground units. Oh, he's... Okay. Screw it. Go, go, go. Just bum rush him. Let's build some stuff just in case. Hit him quickly. Hit him quickly. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. No. There's very little you can do about the air units, unfortunately. But if you can kill their ground... This is probably not going to work as well as I had hoped it would. Can't... Don't... What about your ability to hit aerial targets? Ah! Well, that was a waste. That was stupid.
Construction in progress.
No mountain can stop us. All oiled up.
That was a waste. I was really hoping that I could push that. Alright, we're doing this the hard way again.
Where's my gold, Commander?
That's impossible, Commander.
No, I don't think you will. Get in there.
No mountain can stop us.
Knock out the balloon. Okay. Bad news is the rush didn't work. Good news is I am winning again.
Your unit will soon be ready.
Bring me the spoils of war. In a straight line now.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Construction underway, Commander.
Okay. Go away. I'm trying to win quickly for the stream.
That'll be a tavern.
It will be built in a jiffy.
Okay.
Here's to you, sire. I'll be drinking any food real soon.
Construction underway, Commander.
Okay. So that didn't end well.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready.
But
That's impossible, Commander.
Here, fresh from the barracks. A drumman's orders and a sober man's thoughts.
Construction in progress.
Here's to you, sire.
oh, okay. Marshmallows. Any other way you do things? Like I said, I'm trying to lag. Still not great. Fantastic. Ah. Lost half my armors and my zeppelins. And this should be an easy fight. Or not. How'd the bomber balloon shoot him down? Okay. This will probably... We're going to do this turn and then that'll be it. And I'm going to spend the week trying to fix this lag problem till we get to... So that when we have the 3D debut stream, it actually works the way it's supposed to. Because this is... I am legitimately at a complete loss. I'm putting this in chat too, just in case. Okay, problems. Then I'll spend the week trying to fix this in time for the debut. So... Generals cause massive havoc. Branded child killers by the undead and Emperor agrees. Undead denied dinner. Fishermen denied livelihood. Emperors collect them all attitude condemned. War is not childish competition, philosopher says. Would it be too much? I'm gonna type it into. Would it be too much to refresh again? Mine is still showing fine. My Twitch window is still showing fine. Still going to try to solve the problem. I just can't tell what it is if to me it's fine. Just checking if it's one side or another. Several minutes behind, then just leapt ahead to live more or less. So that might be a connection issue then. If it leapt ahead on refresh, that might be a connection issue. I think. I'm not sure. I'm used to doing videos, not streaming. I'm still going to spend the week trying to figure it out. But if it leapt ahead for you, that sounds like it might not be on the other side of things. Not the best connection. And I'm not trying to blame you. I'm running out of... I'm running out. I have run out of ideas, I'm afraid. That's not going to stop me from spending the week trying to figure it out. I just... When my stream says one thing and my connection test is agreeing with it, I just kind of have to shrug right now, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I just don't know what to tell you to do to fix it. I absolutely believe that you're getting lag. If I don't have anything telling me what's wrong on my end, I don't know what to fix. I was slightly lagging, but not so bad. Yeah, I'll spend the week trying to get this fixed. So if you see lots of notices about streaming, that's what it is. I really don't know. And to be fair, I'm probably going to need to ask people to pop in when when that happens so they could tell me if it's lagging or not. Oh my gosh. I can't, I don't even know what to do. Well, we're going to try to finish this turn and then call it. Get whatever's going on out of the way, fight our battles, and then that'll be the turn. Okay. He gave us 50% more damage from the bomber balloons for standing in front of the council and taking it. And by doing the fishing decision, we will receive 2 less gold per turn, but the King of Fish has blessed us, and our luck has increased by 4, and we got the Ray of Power Dragon card. So, let's see how everyone reacts.
Those high and mighty councillors sure did a number on Henry, as if he's the one that caused so much trouble. Have they quite forgotten about Lord Drury's merry band of assassins? He's been asking me for a loan, you know, being robbed of his gold. Asked for quite a lot, actually. But I guess I can't rightly refuse him. A begging man is more agonizing to look upon than a begging dog.
So, Catherine's actually going to help Henry.
General Henry got his comeuppance, Commander. I can only hope he'll reflect on his sentence with proper repentance and humility. Yet, knowing Henry, pigs will fly first.
Gods be with thee, Commander.
You look like you're dying to tell me something.
Justice has been done under the all-seeing eyes of the mighty Seven. He who has cast down the bones of our brethren has himself been cast down into the dust. I didn't quite know what to make of Henry's attitude, though. I found myself paying for his whole trip back to ship. He kept going on and on about how sorry he was. Another drink, Yorick, to alleviate my guilt. Another drink, Yorick, in memory of those poor children. What could I do but pick up the tab?
I feel no sympathy for you for this. I hate the lizard lady. Yep, up to yeah, Prosper. Yeah. Anything further?
The living have such strange notions about death. Is a king come to pass, and what do? Lock his body in some vault away from all eyes. By the Seven, what a waste. In a few weeks he'll be beautifully decayed and ready to become an undead. But no! That's vile, that's blasphemous. What's really blasphemous is denying him the full glory of undead life. The perpetuity of the bone.
So what you're saying is that you really do just use necromancy to make the undead. There is no gift from the Seven.
Gods be with thee, Commander.
Do you have more?
Justice has been...
No.
The living have... Gods be...
What a splendid victory.
Our victory was so complete,
It's over, Commander. I stood before a tribunal, was described as a maniac, a vandal, an arsonist, and even a murderer. But I bore it all with quiet dignity. My jaws clenched tighter than Prosper's ass.
I do love that comment.
My titles, what gold I had stored, but I stood in silence, not giving them the satisfaction of showing my rage. Quite a change from the hothead Henry you know and love, isn't it, Commander? 'Twas down to Catherine and Scarlet, you know. Never would I have let those bastards of councillors unleash their barrage of injustice over me, had I not rested easily in the knowledge that thereby I was shielding the friends who came to my aid without as much as a thought for their own safety. My daughter came to no harm, and neither did my comrades in arms. All is well. Now, to toast them all with wine and beer, and again, and again. It'll have to be your treat, though, Commander. I'm penniless now, remember?
So, yeah, he has had everything taken from him except his daughter and his rank as a general. But he's happy because he gets to scam Yorick out of his money, and he protected his generals, and he's in a good mood about it. I really wish we had the option to relord him, though. Laggy? Oh. I'll just pause and hope that the lag ends. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just advance and I'll be slow on the, slow on switching to the next text thing so that you can try to read it as well, I guess. We're almost done for tonight because this, you know, this is just too much. Going good on my part so far. Okay. Ooh. We have a new outfit.
Wow, what is this accursed feeling that is gnawing at me like a ferret on a dead rabbit? I have everything I always wanted. For my father to be 6 foot under, and for myself a throne 6 foot tall. And don't suggest his regret either, because some touchy-feely elf already went down that road and he's still looking for his ears.
The shirt now fits, and now she's just stuck a corset on over it.
I have my crown, I have my title, and I had my revenge. Let a million rodents beset my heart. Their yellow-fanged teeth will break upon the granite they'll find. If only victory had brought some relief. If only victory didn't feel quite so empty now that it's here.
Okay, so she's not quite so happy with how she handled things. Also a neat clockwork, big diamond-encrusted crown.
It was when I looked upon the vault that I realized there lay before me the last of his line. The last of my blood. Despite everything I felt. Alone. Queen of the dwarfs. Alone!
Okay, so, Ida's regretting having gotten him killed. An interesting twist for the end of her story. I like her better for that comment about the elves. That's... Okay. Is that bear new? Has that bear been there? Okay, last combat turn. Super laggy now. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. Hopefully you can catch up or refresh or something. There's nothing... Love the boots and legs though. The heels are a little high for my taste. That's pretty high. Bear was there? Okay. The heels are a bit high, but the overall look is pretty good now. But it's a polar bear there. Oh, so it was a different bear. Okay. Alright, so they've got bomber balloons. Let's just dump fighters on them. Alright, we're gonna death ball it here. No. I'm not worried about the Zeppelins, but those bomber balloons are gonna be awful. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to, use our fighters to provide a shield here. And I think we can actually death ball forward. Because again, there's no transports. I'm going to move the Juggernaut here. And the Ironclads. I think we can put the bombers here? No, we can't. Okay, we're going to storm forward with our forces from here. Because there's a lot of them. And these are all one, yeah. Now, the bomber balloons cannot reach the battle, but they can support this force. And I've got, okay, none of these can fly over. Wait, no, the bomber balloon can. But we can take the transport. Start loading people up. Oh, wait. The Zeppelin can, too. Okay, so we can pile people in there. And we're going to build 2 more transports. Bomber balloon and some imp cover. Now, okay, we're going to need naval capabilities. So, we're going to do Ironclad Death Ball. Because we're going to try to sweep the ocean now. With more fighters to support there. Yeah, we need to keep the skies clear, so we just need all the imp fighters right now. And I can't build any more there. Okay. Going to put up an academy. And a gold mine, because that's a lot of money again. Because we're just burning through our gold. Super laggy for me. What about you, Sai? I'm sorry, man. Oh, you just lagged too? Is it still going, or do you have... Now it's back. Okay. So it's just the bomber balloons there. Okay, he moved his ships. We're probably gonna have to fight that one. And back to lag again. Ah, at least this is it. At least this is it. I'm sorry. I just... I'm glad that we're almost done, because this is just... Okay. Gotta refresh. Okay, I hope the refresh fixes it for you. We're gonna do these battles, and then that'll be it at least. Yep, that's a pretty easy win. How do the bomber balloons keep killing my fighters? Oh yeah, that's a definite win. Alright, here's the one where it's gonna... Okay, now it's going. Okay. Well... Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what, we're not gonna try to muscle through a battle here. Is this all the cards I have? Yeah. I don't think those will do me any good. We're just going to, Okay, looks like Eddie's gonna earn his keep. And most of our gold. Because I just want to end this and be done rather than make you guys suffer through any more lag. Okay. General stripped of titles and lands. Will be paid a fortune by Elven Standard for exclusive interview. By Elven Standard. Emperor rumored to have palace built with enemies' bones. Countries in shock. Barbaric tribes not so much. The Emperor is leading a double life. Okay. So that's going to be it. Whatever the generals are up to is going to have to wait for the next one. Because we're going to call that here rather than suffer through any more of these lag problems. I am going to attempt to find out what's going on. Though, like I said, on my end, everything looks fine. So I really don't know what to do. Like I said, I fully believe that it is lagging and causing problems, but if everything's green, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I think we have at least established a little bit of what's going on, because OBS, when I was streaming with OBS, it was far more constant. And streaming to DLive, it was also far more constant. So, at the very least, we have established that pay Henry. Oh, I should have paid Henry. I should have paid Henry. Ah! I absolutely should have paid Henry, you're right. So, at the very least, we have narrowed down a few things. I'm going to have to keep using Streamlabs instead of OBS, because at least my connection here is better. And it looks like I'm going to have to find out what's wrong with DLive, or just sort of leave it to Founder. I'm afraid we're going to have to focus back on Twitch and YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on, check my Ethernet cable, but, I mean, my connection has been showing constant this whole time. The only problems I had were when I was using OBS. So it's real hard to say it's that, but I'm going to try it anyways, because, hey, I'll throw anything at the wall, see what sticks. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you putting up with all the problems going on. I am sorry. I wish that there was just like a setting or a switch that I could flick that would fix it all. Like I said, I'll experiment through the week. If you see me streaming, it'll just be like a just chatting thing. but pop in to tell me if it looks like it's lagging. And then hopefully I'll have this fixed for this upcoming Sunday, where we do the 3D full model debut. If it seems like it's not fixed, I will not do the debut, because I don't want to just be causing even more problems with headaches and it just not working. So, but lag made that impossible. I don't know where you are, so I don't know which that is, I'm afraid. Unless you mean just watching in general. Yeah, so I will... You're welcome, have a good night. Yes, thank you, I do appreciate it. So yeah, please check out my Twitter, or, well, check out the hub link, which has to all my socials, for any updates on what's going on. But otherwise, I'm going to call that here. Again, I'm really sorry for all the problems. And we'll hopefully be back with it fixed. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is where you are, and take care.